Top 10 tips to improve your negotiation skills. Are you looking to improve your negotiation skills? Whether you're negotiating a raise with your boss, a new contract with a client, or a price with a vendor, these tips will help you get the best possible deal. Number 1. Be assertive, but not aggressive. While it's important to be respectful, you also need to be assertive in order to get what you want in a negotiation. You need to make it clear what you want and why you deserve it, but you shouldn't come across as being too aggressive. The more confident you are, the more likely you are to get what you want. Find a happy medium between the two extremes, and you'll be more likely to persuade the other party to see things your way. Number 2. Be willing to compromise. No negotiation is complete without some level of compromise. You're not going to get everything you want in a negotiation, so be prepared to compromise. You need to be willing to give up something in order to get what you want. The key is to find the right balance between being assertive and being willing to compromise. If you're inflexible, the other party will likely dig their heels in and the negotiation will come to a standstill. What we should do is to avoid making threats or ultimatums. Number 3. Use positive language. The language you use during a negotiation can have a big impact on the outcome. Be sure to use positive language that reflects your confidence and commitment to reaching an agreement. Try using phrases like, "I'm confident we can reach an agreement that's fair for both of us." Use "we" statements during conversation. For example, instead of saying, "I want to get this done," try using words like, "What can we do to come to an agreement on this issue?" Always stay calm and avoid getting defensive would certainly boost the negotiation skills. Number 4. Listen more than you talk. In any negotiation, it's important to listen more than you talk. In fact, one of the most important negotiation skills is the ability to listen carefully. You need to be able to understand what the other side is saying and look for any clues or cues that will help you achieve your goal. By really listening to what the other party has to say, you'll be better able to understand their position and come up with creative solutions that satisfy both sides. Number 5. Prepare a powerful opening. The first few seconds of a negotiation are critical. Start with a positive statement. This is your opportunity to set the tone and establish your objectives. If you can deliver a strong opening, you'll be in a much better position to persuade the other side to see things your way. You can achieve this with a positive statement. For example, "I'm looking forward to finding a way to work together." You can also start with a compliment. When you start a negotiation with a compliment, you're sending a message of respect. You're saying, "I value you and I'm willing to work with you." This doesn't mean you should grovel or butter them up. Just offer a sincere compliment about something you admire about the other person or their work would truly create a good impression. Number 6. Be prepared and do your research. Before you enter into any negotiation, it's important to do your research. Know your counterpart's goals, objectives, and constraints. Besides, you also need to know what you're asking for, what the other side is likely to counter with, and what your bottom line is. The more prepared you are, the more you will know about the other side, the better equipped you'll be to negotiate a favorable outcome. This will result in higher chances of getting what you want. Number 7. Be persistent and patient. If you really want to get something in a negotiation, you need to be persistent. If you give up too easily, the other party will likely take advantage of the situation. Good things come to those who wait. If you're patient, you may be able to get what you want without having to make too many concessions. Number 8. Use body language to your advantage. Your body language can say a lot in a negotiation, so be aware of how you're coming across. Make sure you're making eye contact, smiling, and appearing confident, as these nonverbal cues can go a long way in persuading the other party. Let's say, when you're interested in what the other party is saying, lean in slightly to show your engagement. This also shows that you're confident in what you're saying and that you're keen to find a resolution. Another way to build rapport with the other party is to mirror their body language. If they're leaning in, you lean in. If they're crossing their arms, you cross your arms. This helps to create a sense of unity and understanding between you. Number 9. Stay calm and cool-headed. In a negotiation, it's important to remember that it's not personal. If things start to get heated during a negotiation, it's important to stay calm and cool-headed. Losing your temper will only make the situation worse and make it less likely that you'll get what you want. Remember, the other party is likely just looking out for their own interests, so don't take their comments or actions to heart. Number 10. Know when to walk away. There are times when the best course of action is to walk away from the negotiation. If you're not making any progress or if the other side isn't being reasonable, it may be time to call it quits. This shows the other side that you're serious about your position and that you're not afraid to walk away if you don't get what you want. In conclusion, the above tips should help you improve your negotiation skills. Remember that effective negotiation is a process of give and take, and that the best deals are usually the ones where both parties feel like they've won. With practice, you should be able to hone your skills and become a master negotiator. Thanks for watching. See you in next video.
Thanks for watching our video. We hope you found it helpful. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so you never miss an upload.